Well, today we're going to clean out the tub drain. My tub's been backing up for a while. I have foster kids and my own kids and grandkids, and everybody seems to use this bathroom. And with long hair and stuff, it gets plugged up periodically. So I thought I would show how to unclog it. Now, I was a plumber for many years, 25 years, and a lot of people get out fancy snakes and stuff, but most of the time the hair clog is right at the beginning of the drain. If you look, we can get down here, we can kind of look in here before I put water in here and show the tub back up. I mean, it gets long hair, and if you look right down in the drain itself, I mean, it's just full of hair. It's kind of a gross job. So first thing I want to do, I have a plastic bag. It's just a trash, any kind of plastic bag, and the reason for that is so you have a place to pull the hair, put the hair when you take it out of the drain. So then I like to put on just some latex gloves just to kind of keep things off my hands. You never know what's gone down that drain. You don't have to wear gloves, but I like to. So let's take this little bit of hair that's on the screen. This is supposed to block most of the hair that goes down the drain, but it doesn't. They make some really fine mesh that work, but with all the kids, it usually gets taken off. But if we run the water a little bit, we can see that this drain slows down pretty quick. I can hear it slowly draining, but it drains. But by the time you take a shower, you're standing ankle deep in water. So what I do is I just use a piece of wire. I'm going to get comfortable here because my body doesn't work. And as you can tell, I've used this. But this is just some solder I had left over from when I had my plumbing business. But you can use like any kind of wire that's semi-flexible because the drain here comes down. There's like a really tight elbow, 90 degree, goes back, and the drain goes back that way and about straight down from this on the back side of the tub. This is called the overflow, so if you happen to fill the tub up too full, it's supposed to run down that. But then that pipe goes down and hooks into what's called a P-trap, which keeps a little bit of water in it to keep odors and stuff from coming up in your tub. Well, this will help you get through at least this first 90 degree angle down here. So what I like to do is just take a pair of pliers. I use kind of long nose pliers, but we take and just bend a kind of a hook on there. You don't want too big of a hook because it's got to get down through the little X that's down and on the drain. So then I just start at the beginning and kind of try to get, if you go too far, I can already feel this thing dragging. But if you get too much on there, you can't pull it up through the X. Just kind of oops. Nice thing about gloves, it doesn't gross you out that way. And just keep kind of working this. I twist it as I go, move it up and down. I can see that hair and stuff moving around. Sometimes you gotta, off that little X, you gotta kind of cut the hair because it'll get stuck, and hair's pretty tough. And more grossness. I've had people work for me that have actually gotten physically sick just seeing this. I can think of worse things to clean up though. Pretty simple job. if you can do this on your own, you can save yourself probably hundreds of dollars over the years if you have long hair or people in the home with long hair. But a whole lot of this doesn't want to come out at once, so it just takes some time. I think here where I live, I think plumber to come out is like $100 just for them to show up. And then sometimes I just have to kind of grab it with the needle nose and finagle it out. Now, sometimes you'll find too that hair plug gets back into where there's like a the pipe coming up to the overflow and down to the drain and get into that T, and this has what's called a tripway. So when you pull it up, it blocks off the water so you can fill the tub. If that happens, then sometimes you have to take this off, go down with a snake, clean it all out. So what I'm hoping, and a lot of times that'll work, is if we just kind of straighten our wire back out, put our hook on it, run this down in there a little ways, kind of bend it around so it goes around the corner. Doesn't look like there's any more. Let's see if we got it done. Okay, what we can do, put our drain cover back on. We can see what will happen. Point your shower head so it doesn't splash you in the face. So you can run the shower head, so if you're running the shower head, you kind of know, okay, this is how much water is going to be going down here when I'm taking a shower. If you run it for a little bit, you can see that it's not down there, it's not backing up. The water is just running right down the drain. So I shouldn't get any more of the family members or kids who use this tub complaining about standing in ankle deep water, which I don't blame them. So I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and just remember that you too can live through your limits. Have a good day.
I don't want to set the world on fire.